Hey, what's up fellas? Goyam over here, and welcome to a game called Veri, a horror game where you have a brain injury and your girlfriend is watching over you, but something is off about her. Quick note, this will be one of 2 games I will be playing. The suburbs. 2 weeks ago I got in an accident. Fortunately I survived, but it left parts of my brain permanently damaged. Luckily, there is a way to fix me. My doctor says that I have to wear a special belt around my head. Take a few pills, get some bed rest. The belt will help me recover properly. At least, that's what my girlfriend says. I gotta get a real picture. Me and Veronica have been dating for so long. I don't even remember when we started dating. She's kind and sweet and amazing. She's been taking care of me for the past few months, making sure I recover properly. My girlfriend explained the doctor's instructions. I am not to take off the belt under any circumstances, unless I need to go outside. I cannot be around too many people or be outside for too long. This is to stop the risk of infection. And finally, eat the special food they have provided. Honestly, it's been a rough couple of months. I haven't seen my family, my friends, my coworkers. I haven't seen anyone but her. And I'm getting used to it. I hear my door open. Or are you just a pair of eyes? Hi, Veri. Hi, honey. Is something wrong? Oh, don't worry, honey. I just came to tell you that dinner is ready. Come quick, it'll get cold soon. Alright, I'll be there in a sec, Veri. Nice house. Oh wait, I'm dying, honey. Where's my head spinning? There you are. So honey, how was our nap? Oh, you know, fine. I'm glad. And what about the food? Great as always. Hey, Veri? Yes, honey? When can I take off this belt? The silence was deafening. Had I asked something I wasn't supposed to? I'll tell you, honey. Let's ignore them. You're not supposed to have visitors anyway. Mark? To my surprise, I hear my friend's voice. It's Kyle. Babe, it's just Kyle. I know the doctor won't approve, but can I please go speak to him? Alright, honey. Let me just take off your belt. It gets damaged in the sun. Thank you. Very slowly removes the belt from my head. You know, it was a very interesting meeting when me and Veri first became girlfriend and boyfriend. I found her in Mandela County. Ever since then, we've been in love. Give me 1 second, Kyle. I move into snail space. Almost there, buddy. Hello? Kyle, hi. Got like some weird tapping sound in my ear. Hi, it's me. Mark. How are you? It's been 8 months since I saw you. What? Oh, I haven't seen you since 8 months. Do you know how much I've been worried about you? I've only been gone for maybe a month. Can I please come to the house, Mark? I don't know if you can. My girlfriend won't like it. Your girlfriend? Yeah, Veronica? For a few minutes, there was complete silence. Did I say something wrong? Can I please come in, Mark? Okay. Hey, there you are, Kyle. Oh God, what is that smell? Kyle looked around for a moment, searching for the source of the smell. Suddenly, a shocked expression dawned on his face. Almost terror. Did you eat that? Kyle, it's just some stew. Mark, did you eat that? As Kyle was staring at me, we heard something from behind us. A gurgling sound, like something straight out of a horror movie. I stood there frozen in terror, but Kyle approached it. I don't know if you should approach that, Kyle. Oh, my girlfriend's, eldritch deity. He's gone. Oh, babe, you don't have to worry about me. I'm not gonna say anything. Mark, all you had to do was listen to me, baby. Now I'm going to have to get rid of you, just like the others. How sad. You really were my favorite. I watched on in terror as my girlfriend transformed. Her legs, joints, and her arms twisted. In fact, extra arms released from the side of her torso. All I could do was look up at the centipede that has tricked me. I can work with this. I don't mind. I really don't. For the final time she picked me up, I really don't mind. You were a good boyfriend, Mark. She smiled at me before opening her mouth. Wide enough to swallow a person. I can really work with that. Wide enough to swallow me. Finally, it all went black. I felt her warm embrace. Well, that was short, but on to the next one. I'll give my opinions on this game at the end. And welcome to a game called Bugged Out. A horror game where you wake up with a giant mosquito girl in your room who wants to suck all your blood. God, it's so dang hot. Jersey broke down at the peak of the summer. You're trying to get it fixed, but that requires a specific part to be delivered to the repair shop. You're stuck in the heat till further notice. The only source of fresh air you get at night is the cool breeze that comes off from your window. It has a mesh, but bugs still find a way to get in. Bugs. They make you sick. Sick to the point you keep a can of bug spray on your nightstand, when the occasional fly gets in. It's livable, albeit a challenge to sleep. Your mind quietly racing while you lay in your bed with your eyes closed, hoping to clock out sometime tonight. It all attempts to pass out when you are soon dashed away by the feeling of weight on the corner of your bed. I read that incredibly wrong. Someone just sat on your bed. You can feel it. This isn't your imagination, right? Maybe you really are going delirious in the heat. It's probably the heat. It's not real. You live in a cramped apartment on the 8th floor. No one's just sneaking in like that. You relax and let yourself sleep. Instead, you were brutally murdered. Man found completely drained of blood in apartment. Investigation on and more on PNN. Ending A. Sucked dry. Let's trust our gut this time. This has to be real. You think your mind to sit up and confront the intruder, but who greeted you was a woman sitting on the corner of your bed. She looked strange. It was dark, but from the light, from your window, you can make out a sharp nose, a plated body, and multiple arms. I really hope YouTube doesn't kill me. It seems she's noticed you too. You're awake. That's pretty inconvenient. Did you get in here? Who are you? Both of these are very valid. Who are you? She sighed, completely ignoring your words. You muttered something under her breath. A smile crept on her face soon after. Sorry to wake you, darling. My name is Mirami. I'm saying that right. Mirami? Yeah. I noticed you through your window sleeping so soundly. You look very cute. I couldn't help but stop by. You came through your window. You're on the 8th floor of your apartment building. Your window mesh wasn't even broken down. Her next words came out as sweet as honey, almost as if she was worried about you. Darling, everything all right? You think I'm cute? We're gonna ask a more sensible question. What are you? A small frown hit her face, clearing her throat. What I am is not the point, love. I can be absolutely anything you want me to be. I only want you, darling. Is that so much to ask? You stared at her for a moment. You never met this woman in your life. She couldn't even give you a straight answer. What is this thing? It came to your window. Just like that. She's a bug, isn't she? She looks like one. Quick to move away, Arami seemingly agitated. Why? Why can't you just relax? She seemed to get agitated, her nails digging into the sheets. I'm here to comfort you, love. I'm just so hungry. Her mouth opens more. But there's no teeth. Just a set of mandibles. We can all work with that. I need you. Only for a bit. Moving towards you, and realizing she's bigger than you thought. I mean, the bug spray's gotta be your weakness, right? Let's try fighting her. You swing at her, but your hand was quickly caught. Attempting to use your other hand failed due to one of her many arms grabbing you. Love, you could have done this so easily. Her other hands hold you down. Her other hands hold you down with ease. Good night. She stabs what feels like a sharp, thick needle into your neck. You try to scream, but you're already choking on your own blood. Your blood is being drained. Your vision is blurry. You need to go to sleep. Ending C. Failed fight. Alright, this time we don't die. Maybe we don't die. We possibly still could. use the bug spray. With one quick movement, you snag the bug spray just as she was about to grab you. Ah! You keep spraying, her scream suddenly going quiet. Opening your eyes, he was gone, just like that. But you could hear high-pitched buzzing in your room. It sounded like a damn mosquito. Ending D. Bugged off. Okay, now we go for what we're calling the canonic. If I think this is how this is gonna go, I hope this canonic. You're cute. Even if it was a little dark, the light from the window captured a soft blush that crept onto her face. More than cute, really. You look gorgeous. Downright delicious. You stare at her for a moment. You'd never met this woman in your life. Yet hearing you're gorgeous, being flirted with, it made you feel fuzzy, maybe even a little embarrassed. A beautiful, strange, inhuman woman. Can I help you sleep, love? Her words caught you off guard. Feel like there's more to this. I just want to take care of you, darling. I'm starving for your attention. Are you gonna kill me again if I let you get closer? And get closer. It's worth it. You get up and relax your back against your headboard, letting your eyes shut. You're going back to sleep? Her weight shifts from the corner of your bed, letting her sit much closer to your head. You let me have you on myself. You feel one by one her arms moving you onto her lap. It's strange. Her body had a harder texture, like an insect shell. A finger rests on your chin, lifting your head. Her body felt oddly cold. It was nice. This will put you right to bed. Your arm is holding you tighter with each one of her arms. Each one you missed touched like this. Something brushed your lips. It was hard and sharp. It was sudden. A swift, sharp, thick needle stabbed down your throat. You attempt to struggle, but she has a firm grasp on you. You're choking on your own blood. You feel your blood being sucked out of you, draining you. You're so tired. Your head feels fuzzy. You go to bed. Ending B. Too trusting. And then it's gonna be the end of Mosquito Girl and Veri. That was all the endings, you know, I know. You're very upset from seeing this. There was no ending to, you know, have a loving relationship and have 3 kids with the Mosquito Girl that jumped in your room. You only die, but you get a kiss with her giant long mouth when you die. So, you know, it's kind of worth it nonetheless. I played another game by this creator. It was when you kept your boyfriend's dead body and it was haunting you in a cabin. Bit of a spoiler there. But I can't remember the name, so I have to call it that. And I had this one in my backlog for a bit. And I just got the other game Veri today, so I was like, I can combine these because they're both short. So, you know, just combine them. Honestly, for the Bug Girl at least first, Bugged Out, really solid art and atmosphere. Like, I'll honestly give it that it kind of did make her intimidating. As, you know, as much as everyone wants to just immediately think how hot she is, she's fairly intimidating as well. Especially when you realize, like, she's got a hard shell and, like, 6 arms that are incredibly strong. Kind of intimidating. And the fact that she can kill you easy makes it more attractive. Anyway, enough of gushing over the Bug Girl. For Veri, I just also like the art of that one. I only wish for that one we got to actually see the monster. And seeing how it looked. Because we kind of just saw our friend get yoinked by tentacles. And that was just the last we seen of him, which I'm assuming he got butchered. We just don't see it. We just kind of see that she was like a centipede demon creature. And that's it. So I only wish that we got to kind of see like some horrifying last shot of her like devouring us. I think that would have made that one more solid. Other than that, it's still not like as short as it was. You know, both these were like 5-minute games. But both incredibly solid. Like I still enjoyed both of them for what they were. And yeah, you know, solid games that delivered a point really well. And still look out for both of these creators and see if they make anything else. But anyway, yeah, I will yap your ear if I continue going. I enjoyed both of these games and I hope you did as well. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. As always, I sincerely appreciate you all. And farewell for now.